I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York, as the youngest of 3 children.
Right out of high school, I went to Brockport, and I went and played football. And in my head, I was like, I'm gonna just play football, I won't go to class. Brockport didn't care about that, so they pulled my financial aid. I couldn't afford to go to school, so at 19 years old, I had to make like a real decision. I was like, am I gonna go back to Brooklyn and just be nothing, or like, what will I do?
I've been in the military since 2012.
My first deployment went to Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. That was very interesting, eye-opening experience. Being together, that like brotherhood, that camaraderie, that definitely sticks with me. So like a lot good came from it. One, I'm eligible for post 9/11 GI Bill, so I get free school. My major in BPA is communications and rhetorical studies. And it definitely connects with what I want to do with politics going forward for my life. Syracuse, I think, is special because one, the climate definitely defines us. The cold definitely puts us together. Two, is people care about each other up here, and I like that. Like, my friend had asked me, like, why'd you buy a house in Syracuse? And I was like, it almost feels weird saying this, but like, it's good to feel like people care about you.
Uplift Syracuse is a progressive advocacy group focused on promoting progressive legislation.
It was the Bernie Sanders movement to elect Bernie Sanders to president.
What I have detected in New York State and across this country is that the young people of America understand they are the future of our country.
Once Bernie dropped out, we were like, what to do? We formed a group called NYPAN, the New York Progressive Action Network. They're a really big group downstate, so when they invited Uplift in, I was like, okay, now I'll get on because of that legitimacy.
Maurice with Uplift Syracuse has been amazing. He's kind of been like the upfront person to attract new members and advocate for us in different situations.
It's definitely getting bigger. It's getting uncontrollably bigger. I'm a little worried. Right now, I want to say we have 15 voting members, and then just people who are affiliated with Uplifts, maybe 40, 45 of us.
Uplift's most encouraging characteristics is its diversity. We're a diverse group, literally made up of everyone. In terms of political experience, in terms of race, in terms of gender, in terms of ethnicity, like that was what America was built by. You put everybody together, you shake it up, you see what happens.
Where I see Mo in 20 years is an elected official of some type. He's got a passion to make change. He's young, he's smart, he's determined. I see that as an inevitability sometime in the future.
Like so many issues in Syracuse, like gun violence, and we would like to take them all on, but realistically, we know that we can only attack but so many.
I don't know how far in the ranks he'll be able to rise. All of us have that question, but he'll definitely be in there.